So Jeremy, you touched on this earlier, but I'm gonna call you out on a little bit, right? You talked a little bit about pre-pandemic, this pandemic, and now post. And you hear a lot of talk about normalizing, but maybe it's just me, but it doesn't really feel like 2019, does it? This is a whole kind of different thing. Can you talk about some of the key learnings through this process and where you want to go in 2023 and beyond?
Yeah, and so pre-pandemic, Chipotle was about 80% in-store for our business. And then overnight, those numbers flipped, and now we're trying to figure out when do we go pre-pandemic, or are we ever going to return to business as normal? What is that going to look like? What is the new normal? So one of the really nice things that we have with the partnership with Planalytics is we actually have the weather-driven demand by channel. So we have separate models for our in-store business. We have separate models for our digital business. And we do know that those occasions, right? So with all of our other customer modeling, we do know that some folks have just shifted from in-store to digital, the convenience through our app and web for pickup, mobile pickup, curbside, delivery. Those occasions aren't going away, and it's just about how do we make sure that those folks, how do we understand the weather-driven demand of those folks, also just in the specific digital channel. So I think I had mentioned one of our projects, which was to understand exactly what types of weather triggers might make folks go and order Chipotle on the app. It's not just a business walk-up lunch on a Tuesday next to the office. We really are trying to understand how do we capture as many occasions, as many opportunities as possible, and try to make the experience as sticky as possible as well for Chipotle.